Alright, good morning. So I'm all packed up, ready to go, and as soon as I got up I actually saw two moose, so that was really cool. They look like young moose, I think. And I'm camping right next to this river, which I believe is the Green River, which is the same river that I was at. I was kind of at the headwaters of it yesterday, near Knapsack Col. Much bigger river here. It's also a very blue coloured river. Anyway, so I camped right here. I'll show you where I camped. So I've already packed everything up, but I just cowboy camped here, so didn't pitch the top and I didn't pitch the bug net. The mosquitoes weren't that bad, so just camped right here, and the river is actually right here. So love the sound of the river while I sleep, it's really nice. This place is really cool. I expected just to be walking in the forest. I wasn't expecting any views. This reminds me a lot of the Gila River. This is actually the place that reminds me the most of the Gila River by far. Obviously, the river here is a lot different. It's way more blue, but yeah, just having these sharp, jagged cliffs like shooting up straight by the river on both sides as well. It's kind of like a canyon. I don't know. It's really cool, just with the cliffs, especially with like the early morning sunlight just shining on the cliffs, and you have to like really look way up to see the top of the cliffs and right by the river. Oh, it's so cool. I love this stuff. So this is Green River Lake, I believe, and it does actually have quite a green color to it. It's quite cool. Back to the sage bushes and the crickets, and it's actually pretty hot down here. Dropped a lot of elevation and the scenery has changed very dramatically and very quickly. It's pretty cool. So that was really cool. Basically, towards the end of Green River Lakes, there's a trailhead, a parking area, and I knew that there were toilets over there. And I actually just went over because I ran out of toilet paper, so I went over just to nick some toilet paper. And I figured it was a bit of a detour, only like half a mile, but I was thinking to myself, man, am I really doing extra half a mile just for some toilet paper? But I kind of have to. Hopefully I get something else out of this. And it turns out I did. Basically, I saw a building and I figured maybe that building had power and I could charge my phone and my camera a bit, just charge my electronics up, because I'd, taken a lot of photos with my phone and filmed a lot with this camera in knapsack core and actually used up more power than I normally would. And so I headed over to this building. It turns out it's actually a cabin that people can rent. You can rent the cabin out for a few days, just, as like a holiday vacation type thing. And it turns out the people renting out the cabin were very friendly. So basically I just walked up and asked this guy, hey, is there somewhere to charge my phone here? And I honestly didn't realize that it was a cabin that they were just renting out. I thought it was some it says on the map it's like an administrative building or something. And the guy said, no, there's actually no power here. And then I was just walking off and then he said to me, hey, I actually have a power bank if you want to charge your phone. And so I said, sure, if you don't mind. And so I came back and, charged my phone, charged my camera a bit, and actually ended up hanging out with the guy for about an hour, sharing stories. He's been to every state in the US, so he's traveled a lot, knows a lot of cool places. He was showing me all these photos from Utah, and just really cool guy, really friendly. And he gave me a couple beers. He had this meat, I can't remember the name of the meat, but some meat that he had cured for like a couple weeks, and it was delicious, and some cheese and like good quality stuff. And yeah, just like shared a couple beers and had some meat and cheese. He gave me a banana as well. Just really friendly guy. I didn't ask for any of that, he just offered. So and as we were chatting, we shared some photos. I showed him some photos from Knapsack Cole. He showed me photos from around the lake and all sorts of different places, and photos of the night sky and the stars and all that. Some of his family members were out kayaking on the lake and fishing, and he pointed them out. It was a really nice time just hanging. But yeah, it was a really nice time just to take like an hour-long break, hanging out with some random old guy giving me beers and food and all that. Yeah, what a great stop at Green River. He also showed me some kind of flamethrower that he had, so I'll put a clip of that in. Alright, go.
Here we go.
That's crazy. And he joked that the flamethrower was for scaring away bears, but I think it was obviously for, searing meat or whatever. But yeah, what a funny guy, just showing me a random flamethrower. But yeah, great time at Green River Lakes. I'm gonna keep hiking now. Blowdowns and flies. What a great combination. It's like constant blowdowns, constant mosquitoes, horseflies, some other kind of flies. Oh man. And they all land on you when you're trying to climb over all these fallen trees. So I've been going uphill for maybe like 4 miles now, and I think I have another couple more miles uphill to go over Gunsight Pass, which I'm guessing based on the maps is probably up there. And then after Gunsight Pass, I don't think there's too much more elevation today. It should be kind of cruisy after that, hopefully. So I came from somewhere up that valley today. I can actually see Green River Lakes down there. And now I'm almost at the top of Gunsight Pass. Alright, so it's like 7 p.m. now. Not sure how much longer I'm going to hike for, just because the mosquitoes are a bit annoying. Honestly, today's probably been the worst day so far in terms of mosquitoes. It's been a really nice day other than the mosquitoes, but yeah, it's just been a little bit annoying. I can't complain too much though. I've seen way worse mosquitoes before, like, you know, higher concentration of them. It's just been annoying because it's hard to catch a break from them today. Like, there's pretty much been mosquitoes everywhere all day. Not a crazy concentration of them, but it's just been consistent. So it'd be nice to get a couple hours of hiking in without mosquitoes, but that just hasn't been the case today. So I kind of just want to pitch my bug net and set up camp. It has actually been a really nice day today though. I was kind of expecting just to be in the forest the whole day, but there were a lot of really nice views today, and it was nice meeting that guy at that cabin at Green River Lakes as well. And I hung out with a few different hikers today, which was nice. So yeah, good day so far. And hopefully get a couple more miles in. Like I said, the mosquitoes aren't like crazy bad. It's just the consistency of them. Like, just, you know, having them all day has been a bit. But one of the upsides right now is that this area has clearly very recently been cleared from all the blowdowns, which is nice, because there were quite a few blowdowns going up towards Gunsight Pass, but now that I'm over the other side, it's like really nice cruisy trail. It's all been cleared recently, so it's really easy miles. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe I'll get a couple more miles in. If I see a really nice place to camp, then I'll probably stop. But yeah, it's been a nice day, so see you guys tomorrow.